Thank you very much, Schoon. So, last session, you were tasked by Mayor McDonough, who'd come all the way out to find you out at Mirage. Mayor McDonough from Diamond City has tasked you with clearing out the sewers under Diamond City for a new alternative route for traders to get moving during this unbelievable nuclear winter where no one can get moving and goods can't get moving and people are starving because of it. Now, you have taken on the job. I believe it was 500 caps, half now and half later, but I think you argued him up to 550, didn't you? And got 275 now.
Yeah, I think I did something, right?
Yep.
I'm sure I remember.
You did. So you're getting 550. You've had 275 and you're getting 275 after. Other teams have been sent out to other areas in the Commonwealth or in the Boston area to clear out other sections, but this is a particularly dangerous and radiated area that you guys have to clear out. The mission is to clear out any danger, but also to make the irradiated places less irradiated. Not irradiated, actually. You have to get it from a level down to 0. But I believe you've stocked up on your Brahmin milk, Ronnie, to get rid of rad damage.
Yeah, that was the neat thing I was doing, yeah.
We do have a herd of Brahmin.
Yeah, we did. We did rad. We did Brahmin milk, and the other 3 of you don't need any radiation protection because you're a mutant, a robot, and a ghoul. But shh, he's not. He's a normal man. Don't tell anyone he's actually a ghoul.
They call him Super Norm.
You'll be grateful for a ghoul for being a ghoul in these irradiated areas. It's good. Before that,
I'm not thinking that I don't get radiation because I'm a ghoul. I'm thinking I don't get radiation because I just have good resistance.
You think you're just really healthy and you're immune now. Before that, you had to travel back to Diamond City, and on your last day of travel, you encountered a super mutant behemoth chasing a Deathclaw, and you decided to fight the super mutant behemoth, and you actually steamrolled the encounter. And I've put it in the chat. We've got a little bit of bookkeeping to do. I'm going to try and minimise the bookkeeping, but there's a little bit here and it might be fun. So, upon the behemoth's death, the players get to find several items and caps among its body. We didn't do that already, did we?
Don't remember.
No, we were planning on doing that outside of the
and I don't think we did.
Stream, but I believe we never did.
I don't think we did. So do you want to do that real quick? It's not going to take too long, 2 minutes. Roll 3d20 for the number of caps found.
Who's going to roll?
So it's not all of us, right?
Anyone can do it. Just one of you, please.
I'm also doing commercials, so...
Oh, with 3d20s?
3d20.
Alright, give me 1 second.
And I'll add it to your group list. I've got that ready.
3d20s coming up. Here you go. Good rolls.
Very average roll. What's 16 plus 27? What's 56 plus 27 would be 83, I think. Okay. So that's the caps. The body, 4 DC worth of junk. So roll me 4 damage dice, 4 combat dice for the junk.
Okay.
Again, anybody can roll it, doesn't matter. You find 3 junk. And next it is up to 2 weapons and 2d rounds of ammunition for the appropriate weapons found. So, let me get the weapons one up. Well, there are a few different types of weapons. There are ranged and melee. So we'll do one on each. One on ranged weapons and one on melee weapons. So do the ranged weapons first. So somebody...
Is it 1d20 or
somebody?
2d20?
No, it's 2d20. Somebody give me 2d20. .23 on the ranged weapons is a pipe revolver. Okay. I'm making a note. Pipe revolver. And give me another 2d20 on... This is on the melee weapons table. 16 and 17 is 31. No, 33. 33 is a sword.
Sword.
Yep. So,
What is sword?
it's just a sword. It is in the main rulebook, I think. Core rulebook. And a pipe revolver you found as well, okay.
Is it a sword from Fallout 3 that you can find in Anchorage?
I'm not sure.
With the stealth suit and everything?
Pipe revolver comes with ammo though, so, and I believe that is the 30, no, it's the 308 ammo in a pipe revolver, isn't it?
It is the base ammo.
I think
Most,
it's I think it's 38 in pipe guns, but 308 in pipe revolvers. I think. I'm quite confident. Roll me 2d20, and that was the amount. Or was it 2d20? Let me see. Yeah, 2d20. Roll 2d20 for the amount of 308
I don't. One problem. I don't see my character anymore.
You don't?
No.
Hang on a sec. Right. So that was 16 308 ammo.
I don't even see where I can find the characters.
Okay, so the characters are in 2 seconds. I've done that. Alright, in the journal tab.
Yeah, but I don't see them there.
You should have
I see resources and settlement and wasteland. Oh, they are underneath that. Okay.
Settlement and Wasteland. It's in characters, PCs, and companions. Sorry.
There.
Find out.
Because I didn't have my character open yet.
Okay, well that's that little bookkeeping done, and then you will arrive at Diamond City. I'm just going to take the rest of the tokens off the map.
Level 7. Ew. Seriously, why is my pipe rifle called auto pipe rifle?
It does that sometimes. I'm not even sure why.
Yeah, it's a glitch. There's a small glitch in there. I had to correct some stuff on my character sheet.
Yeah,
Oops.
there. Now it's auto, and at least my laser gun is now not with, because it used to have like multiple extra titles in it. Now it's just an excited, scoped, improved laser gun.
So, it's the evening of that same day. It's the night time, and you arrive at Diamond City, and the mayor gets you past security, and he will usher you to somewhere up in the upper stands, which is somewhere up here, somewhere further up here, to an empty residence, and he'll say, right, this could be you guys' place in Diamond City. When you guys want to stay in Diamond City, you can stay here rent free as well. Don't worry about rent. As long as you need to stay in Diamond City, you can have this place. And he'll give you a little apartment, and that I can make a map for that later. I didn't make a map for it, but we can make a little apartment for that. I've got apartments for other places in Diamond City, like the mayor's office and things like that. But I just wanted to put you on the Diamond City map for a minute. We're not going to be here long. But it's a very cool map, so I thought I would.
Oh yeah.
Something that's changed since last time you were in Diamond City, I suppose, would be that next to, not only is there Takahashi and the power noodles as the only source of fast food in Diamond City, there seems to be someone has opened up a pizza shop. A pizza shop. Most of you have probably never heard of pizza, but there's somebody, her name's Gwendolyn something, and she's opened up a pizza shop right in the centre of Diamond City. That's a new addition since last time you were here.
Technically, I lived before the bombs fell.
So you would have heard, you know what pizza is. You know what pizza is.
But the reason I think I'm not a ghoul is because I have a little brain damage. But might this trigger something in my brain?
Yeah,
It's like
maybe.
it smells like I haven't smelled that in a while.
But there is, as well as the power noodles, there is now also available Mirelurk pizza. It's Mirelurk pizza. Mirelurk pepperoni.
Ooh.
Pepperoni pizza. There's cheese pizza. There's actual cheese. You guys know, most of you have never seen cheese before, and there's pepperoni made of Mirelurk. Now, if anybody's watching and is curious about that, this comes from many sessions ago when one of the side quests and side campaigns, and it's called A Real Pizza Work, and it's a published campaign, like an independently free published campaign that I ran, and it was a lot of fun, one shot, and you should go check it out. Find it on the YouTube channel called A Real Pizza Work, and because of that, the events in that adventure, there is a pizza shop in Diamond City nowadays.
Hey Oliver, I had a quick question. Is there any chance Red Alert can just run over there and just walk over there and get a thing of pizza and walk back? Everybody's like, new food.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't remember how much it costs for pizza. A power noodles was, I think a noodle cup is 20. So I'm going to say that a pizza, a slice of pizza, she does a slice of pizza for 15 caps. So she's undercutting the cost of the power noodles, and she does a slice of pizza for 15 caps. You buy it by the slice.
15, 30.
What are you
So
doing?
he'll
You
buy
doing
3 slices. You get 3 slices.
45 caps, sir.
Yes, there you go.
A charming wastelander of a woman serves you 3 slices of hot cheese and Mirelurk pepperoni pizza.
Comes back with like, like plates and
you get the same benefits. Whatever you get from eating cooked Mirelurk, you get the same benefits as that.
Let me guess, it's also Brahmin cheese.
Yes. Brahmin
So
milk
would
cheese.
you also get? Would Ronnie get the same?
No,
also
there's
from
no,
Brahmin?
no. That's just Brahmin milk.
I think it has to be unprocessed. I think it has to be unprocessed.
It loses the rad recovery in the process somewhere in the turning it into cheese. Yeah. But there's a whole adventure about cheese and Mirelurk pepperoni and stuff. Guys, check it out. It was a lot of fun. So you are in Diamond City. You are due to start a quest tomorrow. Would you like to do anything in Diamond City while you're here? Diamond City is still Diamond City, although it is freezing cold and everything costs more currently.
If we got them,
do we have any gear?
I was just.
So
I've got some stem packs. Yeah, I've still got some stem packs. I was worried. Oh no, I've not. I'm looking at my sheet.
You've not got loads of caps in your group inventory. But I believe I believe you got well stocked up on stuff, but you still have. You still have stacks of gear in your inventory that you could trade, and you actually get a better value when you trade stuff because you get the full value if you just do trade for trade. If you're not trading caps and you don't sell the stuff, if you just trade it directly for other goods, you get equal money back. So if you want to buy anything, you can trade goods for it.
Well, I mean, we got a lot of shit.
We've got a lot of shit.
We got a lot. Yeah, so we got a lot of armors and stuff we can trade in if you guys want to grab anything while we're here.
I mean, I've only got 2 stim packs according to my sheet. I don't know if we should get if anyone else has got any, because we usually go through them pretty quick. Well, I went through it pretty quick last time.
Yeah, so if is there a merchant around that we can trade some of this stuff in for?
Multiple merchants in
multiple.
City.
You have Arturo Rodriguez at Diamond City at the what's it called? What's the proper name for it? The gun store. Anyway, there's a gun store.
Yeah.
Right next to it, you've got Diamond City Surplus, where the robot works. You've got the Outfitters, which is the place where you get clothes and shit. There's the baseball place where you get baseball memorabilia. There is a Barber's. There is all sorts in Diamond City.
Yeah.
In fact,
yeah, I'll go
with my spare tab, I'm going to open up my little wiki page, which is very, very, very behind, but it does have a list of all the available traders in Diamond City. If I could quickly search in that. Diamond City. So Diamond City, where are you? 2 seconds, guys. Sorry, I'm having a wee bit trouble
Oh, you're good.
navigating this,
I'm just
actually.
Yeah, we're just trying to get rid of some loot so we can get some.
Here we go.
You know, get
Diamond
some stuff for
City.
them.
So in Diamond City, you've got... This is all the locations that I've put in my wiki for Diamond City. You've got public occurrences, so that's the newspaper. You've got Swatters, which is the baseball place where you can buy baseball memorabilia and bats and like baseball helmets and stuff. There's the Mega Surgery Centre where you can actually get facial reconstruction. There's Kathy and John's Super Salon where you can get a haircut. There's Fallon's Basement, which sells clothes and stuff, I believe. There's Choice Chops that sells meat and only meat. There's Diamond City Radio. There's Diamond City Surplus that sells everything. There's Chemicare, which sells chems and shit. There's Valentine's Detective Agency, which is where you find Nick Valentine. There's Power Noodles, right in the centre with Takahashi. There's the Dugout Inn, which is the bar owned by the Bobrov brothers. There's Commonwealth Weaponry, that's the name of Arturo Rodriguez's place. The Colonial Tap House, which is another bar, and the All Faiths Chapel. That is Diamond City. So,
Okay.
whatever you're looking for, it if it's available in the Wasteland for sale, it's probably available in Diamond City.
Okay. I look at Ronnie. He's like, shall we inquire some more? You know, he looks at chemicals or stuff to help heal your flesh.
So stim packs, you mean?
Yes. So I was like, we got a bunch of stuff to transfer for that.
What are stim packs each? 100 caps.
Let's see if it says on my sheet because I've already got some.
It might have the value written
might-
next to it.
Let's see if it has it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it does. Hold on. The 50 it says on my
So
sheet.
50 each. Right, okay, how many would you like to get? And then we just need to work out how much stuff you want to trade.
Loads.
So what do you guys think?
17.
Maybe 2 each for you guys? At least that's 2 each.
So at least another 6.
Yeah. If we can,
Yeah.
Okay, so that would be
So that'd be
300
what,
caps.
300?
So you just need
Yeah,
to trade
yeah.
300 worth of goods. Now,
Okay.
you've got a massive list of stuff if you look in party notes and loot gear, Winter of Atom.
Oh, yeah.
There's a massive list there of... Right, so let's do this as quickly as we can. Who's got the book, the PDF ready, and we can get the value? I'll get a calculator up.
Give me a
I
second,
have
I'll
the
pull it
book
up.
here.
You have
Okay.
a book,
What do you want to
okay.
know?
So, how much is a combat rifle worth? We're raising 300 caps. How much is a combat rifle? I've got 8 of them here.
I'm now at the mod, so let's see combat rifle. I see a hunting rifle. I don't see combat rifle. Or is that large
That's,
gun?
No, it's a small gun.
yeah, it's smart
And they
gun.
don't have a combat rifle. Let's see, combat rifle cost 117.
So, 117, 117.
Yeah,
So, if
117.
you sell 8 of them, that's 936. So, you could get 6, what was it? 6 was 300 caps, so you could get
Yeah,
18 stim packs.
I say definitely do. Definitely do.
Yeah. Okay. So each of you put 6 stim packs on your character sheet. We'll sell the
many?
8 combat rifles, 6 each.
6 each stim packs.
For the 3 of you that use stim packs, you can add 6 each
Yeah.
because you just sold 936 worth of
Oh, cool.
those.
So
And
I've got
if you
8.
just do a
I
straight
also have
trade.
8 then.
In fact, if
Yeah.
you throw in 14 caps, if you take off 14 caps, somebody else can add another one.
Yeah, go for it.
I mean,
Okay.
we got more stuff we could just chunk too. So instead of just running with
So
caps.
somebody else add another one.
Because I don't know how much it would cost to make it, how much materials. But I would like to try and get another mod on my laser gun.
Well, Arturo is here; he can do it.
Well, I
can
am
we,
also science.
You can do it yourself.
Like, can we get tanks sledge upgraded here?
Yeah. You want a super
wish we
sledge
could do that.
upgrader, yeah?
Yeah, I say we do that for him. He's fucking scarier. I mean, hell yeah.
They're expensive, but they're good. I think it's 250 or 150 for the 2 super sledge mods, I think.
Yeah, I think we got some good shit we can trade for that too.
Let me just have a
I
look
don't know
for it. So.
what I want to get a beam focuser so that I'm really a sniper.
Okay. If you want to find out how much it's going to cost you to do it, I'll work out what you need to sell.
Well,
it says 20
I don't know
caps.
how much materials I need to make it. That's more, because then I can just make it. Super Slash has heating coil or stun pack. Stun pack would be the best choice because it gives you +2 attack die, damage dice.
Mm-hmm.
You gain stun and you can you change the damage type to energy, but it costs 360.
Yeah, but if you do it as a trade, you can easily sell stuff to afford that. You've got a couple of double barrel shotguns here, pipe action bolt rifles. There's loads you can sell to do that.
Yeah, you also have the heating coil, but that adds heated, and it
adds one
will
damage.
only add 1 damage die. So
Yeah, I read that. Yeah.
stun pack would be the best choice because it gives you more damage dice.
We got 4 sets of heavy raider armor that we're not going to use them.
You've got a lot you can sell. If anybody wants to get any mods or anything, now's the time. Diamond City is the time to do it.
Yeah, I want a beam focuser.
Okay.
I think that's like 20. I think that's 20 caps. That's only 20 caps for that one. I believe I saw.
Yeah, and is that the cost to buy the materials?
Making mod for Max.
It does say cost +20, so I believe that they counted that if you want to buy a energy weapon with that mod, it adds the 20 caps. I don't know how they count it as materials you need to make it.
Can we get a cocktail making mod for Max?
Well, we were
Or
talking
like a
about
coffee making mod.
We were talking about doing
I can
something
get
because
another mod.
there's 2 alcoholics in
Help
the
the
group.
hangover.
We were talking about turning, and I was going to give you with a difficulty. I was going to let you try it because you can do a water distillation mod within a robot, so he can. A water purifier mod. He can purify water. I said that if with a higher difficulty or with more work, you could turn that into a mini distillery and you could distill alcohol within a robot. 'Cause I said you could do it.
Well, I thought Martin would say he was going to try to do that with his robot though. Make it like a little portable little.
Yeah, Ronnie was gonna do it with his robot companion.
Yeah, I did say that you could do that because it's fun.
I'm kind of just looking for the.
But if you want to do anything else mod-wise or upgrades-wise,
I want to add a beam focuser at least.
Okay, how much does that cost then?
+20, it says.
Is that all it's going to cost you?
Yeah.
Okay. I could just take that straight out your caps then, and that's simpler. I need to take it off 30 though, because it's plus 50%. Okay, you may add a beam focuser mod to your weapon.
And I will add it to my mod list.
Okay.
Did you all add 6 stim packs to your character sheets? +1, and I think, Chris, you should add the 7th to yours because you're the tank.
Yep.
You should add 7. Everyone else, the other 2 meat bags, 6 each. Chris 7. And Ronnie, have you got all the Brahmin milk in your inventory? 'Cause you're the only person that needs rat
There's 12 of
treatment.
them in there. Yeah, we got 12 of them in there.
You might as well.
Yeah, I don't think I've got loads of other medical stuff, but I've not got any of the milk.
Are they are in here, are they? Right, so you want to add Brahmin milk, 12 Brahmin milk. You should just add them straight to your inventory then.
Okay.
I'll look it up what it is in the book if I can find it. Like what it gives you and shit. So go to consumables and add Brahmin milk. You've got a quantity of 12. And I'll tell you the stats.
Now I have a long range laser gun.
Nice. Right, Brahmin milk. HP healed is 1. So it heals 1 H point.
Okay.
And then other effects, right, heals 2 radiation damage.
Okay.
Irradiated is no, so just nothing there. Weight is less than 1, so you do the less than 1, and then less than symbol and 1. Cost is 15, and rarity is 2.
Okay.
And you might as well just have all 12 of them, because you are the only person that needs it.
Okay.
Now, you can all heal a number of hit points from eating, because Max's character bought you all Mirelurk pizza. So Mirelurk meat, let me see what Mirelurk does, and then I'll give you something similar. So roasted Mirelurk meat gives you +1 action point at the start of the next scene. So you're on full action points anyway, so that's not going to affect you. You can all heal up to 8 hit points if any of you are damaged, and I believe you are Tank.
Okay.
Tank, you're going to want to get somebody to repair your armor. Remember, you've got only 3 out of 8 on your torso.
Yeah.
Physical protection, because the behemoth had breaking damage on it.
I still have the bonus hit points from being well rested.
You are all currently well rested, and you'll all get it tomorrow as well. So you'll all be 2 over your maximum hit points tomorrow, because you're going to get a comfortable bed.
Yeah, then I can eat it so that I have my food for today, but other than that, I don't get any bonuses.
Do any of you have armorer to be able to fix Tank's armor yourselves, or is he going to have to pay for it?
Yep.
I don't have
not
it, unfortunately.
Right.
I do have science 1, and I want to increase that science to 2 when I'm able to.
Okay, I'm
And
not
I
sure how
believe I
much it's
am,
going to cost to
because-
get that fixed, Chris. We can find out how much it would have cost you later, Chris. Just put if we just put it back up to normal. What I had,
Yeah.
actually, I found a way to make notes on it easier. If you look on your character sheet, Chris, see if you go to your core. See, this is actually, it's meant for power armor, but you can use there. See how it says HP on each armor section. So I've done that 3 out of 8 there. So that's a way that you can track your physical reduction from breaking and stuff.
Oliver,
Yes.
I have figured out how much it's going to cost to sell the full Raider armor. It's about 456 credits trade.
As trade, nice. 456.
Yeah,
okay.
so the thing is I could say is we can sell that to get his upgrade for his sledgehammer, and the rest of it can go to repairs for his armor. Would you think that would work?
It works for me.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, you want to add that mod then? Well, that's only if he wants to. You're saying you want to do that. Chris has never mentioned he wants to add that mod.
You want the mod, Chris?
Sure, why not?
Makes you deadlier.
If it makes it better, it makes it better.
Does
You know what
weapons mods.
I want the Millionaire mod. This is your time, Martin. What is Millionaire?
Millionaire? You saying
Yeah.
something in Irish again? He's the head of the Irish government. He's called Simon. No, not getting it. He's a hammer. He's a god. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's like Thor, but he's Irish. Yeah, he cracked it. I learn a little bit of Irish history every week, and then I get it wrong.
It's got fuck all to do with Irish. It's the name of Thor's hammer. It's the name of Thor's hammer.
I just always
Oh,
think we
you're
do
here. You're in
I
here.
just think
I literally,
I just think-
literally told you this last night, but
Last
you must
night,
have
aye,
had
it
two
was last
bottles of
night.
wine too much in you.
Yeah, I mean, I was
Yeah,
at least
it's
a bottle and a half in by that time.
Right,
You
so what does
shouldn't
this
be
do?
giving me-
Damage +2.
Gives it stun effect, and it changes the damage to
Effects,
energy.
hang on, stun. And it changes the damage type to energy.
Type to energy.
Mm-hmm.
That
Okay.
means practically all of us. I believe only Ronnie is. I believe Ronnie is the only one that doesn't do energy damage.
Ronnie doesn't need to worry about energy damage. She got a nice little rifle. She picks the shit out of off.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, don't forget my laser gun does 9 dice of damage and has a long range, so I can pick them off from quite a distance.
Tank's hammer probably does that, breaking, stun, all kinds of daily damage. Vicious from a feet. Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh my days, right.
Some
I
of us
think-
might have made backup packs. I don't think we'll ever need them.
I think that is
We're
now.
powerful.
I think that's all set up properly. Go and do a roll from your super sledge, Chris. I'll see if I've set that right.
Ooh, I can really see that.
A wee roly.
Super sledge, do the roll, do the clicking and all the stuff. Super sledge, redo the roll, clicking all of the stuff. Is it just the damage you want me to roll in it?
Yes, actually, you could just roll the damage. There you go, it's got the stun.
Breaking
And it-
vicious stun.
Is that 2 more damage dice than before, is it?
1, 2, 3,
Sure.
4,
And it says
5,
7
6,
energy
7, 8,
damage,
9,
yeah.
10, 11.
It's done everything correctly, that is sick.
Mm-hmm.
And
There you
then,
go, Chris.
so this would be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 points of damage.
And it would break 4 points of someone's armor.
And it would stun the
Mhm.
person as well.
Now, here's the thing. So it's changed the energy type from physical to energy. When it does the breaking damage, do you think it's going to reduce the energy damage resistance of somebody's armor now rather than the physical? I would say so, eh?
I don't know.
That's something to figure out. I
Fuck
have no
this
idea.
game and it's 1,000,001 rules sometimes, like... I do love it, don't get me wrong, I love this game, but the rules are quite extensive.
No, because is that not from a perk that I get breaking on the two-handed?
No, that's actually from I think from the sledge.
I think breaking is from the super sledge.
For each effect will
Yeah.
reduce the number of covered dice a piece of cover provides by 1 permanently. If the target is not in cover, instead reduce the damage resistance on location, according to the damage type of the weapon. So physical damage reduces physical damage resistance, energy damage reduces energy damage resistance.
Ooh,
Okay.
nice.
So if Tank hits someone with his sledge,
It's gonna
and he breaks the energy resistance on anyone, then Red Alert and Norm can do more damage against the characters of that piece of armor.
And Ronnie can still do fuck all, that's great. As long as we're making sure that all the women are excluded.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Ronnie's
she's
the only
protected.
one that doesn't have energy damage.
I've got a row bicycle. I'll just tie it inside him. It's fine.
No, I think we upgraded Ronnie's armor recently. We've upgraded... Ronnie got a new gun
Yeah,
also
no, we
recently.
did pretty good.
Yeah, I
we
think you
did some
did
good
do.
shit to her.
Ronnie's got 5
Yeah.
physical and 5 energy all over, and I'm pretty sure you got a new gun
Dude,
recently,
that's
didn't you?
amazing.
You've
That's-
got some
that's
mods
fucking
on
good.
your gun. You've got a sharpshooter's bayoneted automatic combat rifle.
Yeah, mine's just anyone uses energy stuff on me, I'm a little bit more screwed. But otherwise, I'm. Oh, I could do. I haven't got anything on my head.
That's
According
right, you've
to
got
my
nothing
sheet.
on your head. No, you
What?
still...
We can
You've
get you a
got,
helmet.
you've got 5 energy damage resistance all over. It's 5, apart from the head. It's 5 physical and 5 energy you've got everywhere apart from the head,
Yeah,
so
I
it's
also
your
have
head.
that. 5
Really?
physical, 5
Yeah.
energy, and none on the head.
Sorry, it's rad. I'm looking at.
It's
I've got
radiation.
radiation. I've got
Radiation,
too.
yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, yeah.
So
I
hey,
could
we can get her a helmet. Get her a helmet while we're here.
Yeah.
Let's get her something for the
Oh,
head.
Would you like to buy a helmet?
As long as it's
do you like a wee bit
cute.
of helmet, do you?
As long
Yeah,
as it's cute.
do.
Okay.
As
Let me
long
have a
as it's
look.
cute.
Let me have a look at armor helmets then, Ronnie.
Bit of cute helmet.
Right, so
You know,
Yeah.
helmet, headgear. We've got
Ronnie.
army helmet, formal hat, gas mask, hard hat, hood or cowl, sack hood, welder's visor. So an army helmet gives you 2 physical and costs 20 caps.
Okay. Seems reasonable.
What else is there for heads? Oh, there's
I
no
think
here.
if
There's
you check in
helmets
the
here.
rear-
There's helmets here. Right. So, a combat helmet. What type of armor are you wearing, Ronnie? Because you could match it. You could have a matching set. You said you want it cute. Let's make sure it matches your other type. So you are wearing
Well, I
Radar.
think it's
Right,
it's all
so-
raid.
So
Radar.
for Raider armor, there is no helmet. There is no helmet in Raider armor or
Okay.
leather. There's a metal helmet and a combat helmet though. So if you wanted a combat helmet, that would be 2 physical and 2 energy on your head. Cost you 25
Oh, okay.
caps.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay. So that's 2 physical and 2 energy on your head. Weight
Okay.
is 4, cost is 25, and rarity is 2.
So 2 and 2 on my head now. So 2 physical and 2 energy.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. Can do that.
You're
Sweet.
just going to take that out of your personal caps?
Yeah, I've got 49 and you said it was 20, right?
25.
Oh, 25. Okay.
Could I here get a synth helmet here?
I would say, I'd say so because synths will be going around and someday will have fought them in the wasteland, even if we don't really understand what they are. And I would say the synth armor would be available if you want to buy armor here. I'd say any type is available.
I want to buy just a synth helmet,
The synth
but
helmet.
it does cost 33. I don't know how many caps we have in the group.
Well, there's a thing, Ronnie. If you want to get a synth helmet instead, it's 2 physical and 3 energy.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I want that one.
Well, can I have that one instead? How much more is that than
That costs 33 caps.
That's not bad.
In total.
So you just have to
Okay,
take
so I
it. You
need
just
to
have to take off another 8 caps, and you can have that.
Okay, I'll do that.
Do we still have 33 caps in our group?
I think it's like 50 or there's a decent amount left. I
in the
think.
group, you have 39 caps.
So what's
Then-
the new head stats for me? Is it 2 physical and 3
2 physical and
energy?
3,
Is that
and
right?
3 energy. You put it in the armor pieces though, and it should automatically do it. So you do.
Oh, I was just adding it
Watch.
on the
No,
thing.
no. Watch
So
this.
yeah, I want that synth helmet.
So its cost is 33.
And I have
Weight is 3.
2
Really
leather
good.
legs, 2 leather arms, and a combat chest to sell.
Okay.
So that is 10, 20, 60, 70, 80, 90, 98, 106, 112, 112 caps. Normal price. So I don't know how much I would.
So, Chris, you have got a mod for your Super Sledge, Martin and Scoon, you've got helmets. Max, you doing anything?
I was thinking maybe getting the
pizza for the guys, I
regeneration.
suppose.
Yeah. No, that's fine. That's one of the things I'm planning to get. But what it is, I do have a resistant field. For as you guys within close range, you get your physical is up by 2, all over the body.
Yeah, if they're in the same zone as you, it's a really good one. It's a really good one.
Yeah, especially helps Ronnie out.
Yeah.
So I think, yeah,
Problem
Norm is
will
planning on
be,
getting
I will
scientists
never
too.
be in the same zone.
Well, no, it's just like Ronnie's close to us,
See,
anyways.
you're building a sniper
fine.
now, aren't you, Norm?
I am full on sniper now. I have a long range weapon now.
Yeah, you're building a sniper now.
I still keep my close ranged weapons.
It'll be very
just in
beneficial
case,
for
but
tank.
I'm not as good with them.
It'll be very beneficial for tank because you've got 2.
Oh hell yeah, that's
You've
why I
got-
got it. Me and
You've
Tank
got
are
2
fucking
guys
up
who are
there.
on the front line fighting people. Quite often, you 2 will be in the same zone, so it's going to be very beneficial for tank if you get that mod, Max.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Tank will get more
No, I
resistance.
already got the mod. I already got that mod. I'm just saying the regeneration field was
That's
more
what
like
I mean. The regeneration
when
field.
everything's done. Yeah, the regeneration is helpful for the humans.
Humans.
Anything else in Diamond
Ones.
City before we rest for the night? Then
Oh, do you want to get some red? No, we got the
tw-
wrong map for that one.
20 ammo added.
Yeah,
Then
you've got
I have
ramen milk, so you've got
108.
radiation treatment. You'll have some food.
Uh-huh.
Well, thanks, Chris.
What? Do we want to get? Do we want to get regular drinks?
Thanks, Chris. You might.
Do you want to get regular water for everybody, or for the other?
Well,
two? Like regular drink.
here's the thing: you can always melt snow and get radiated water, and it's only one of you who needs purified water. And Ronnie can make her own purified water with her Vault 13, her Vault Tech canteen. Not a Vault 13 canteen. That's very specific. It's a Vault 68 canteen, isn't it?
Other vaults are available, not just that one.
Yours is a Vault 68 canteen though. It's got a 60. It's got a 60. It's blue with a yellow 68 on it. Thanks for that, Chris. Appreciate you.
No worries, mate. I just found it on my desk and I just thought I'd show everyone it.
Save that for moments like this, dear.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
must do.
Okay. Seems like all of you have done some satisfactory stuff to improve your gear.
Oh yeah.
You can all put yourself back to full hit points because we'll rest for the evening and you all get well rested. So you can all be 2 above your full hit points. Max, you also get it because of your Tinker or perk.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then we wake up the next day and it's job time.
Low job?
No job.
Sewer
No blow
cleaning.
job. Sewer cleaning time.
That should be the title of this episode.
Bless you.
No blow job.
The reason why I wanted to be a sniper, I have the sniper perk.
Ooh.
So you can't hear the blow job jokes.
When I take a minor action and make a ranged attack with a two-handed weapon with the accurate quality, I can specify a hit location target without increasing
the difficulty.
difficulty.
And accurate.
My robot can give you a blowjob if you want because he's trained in it.
The one that and
Nice.
accurate's the one that gives you 2 extra bullets without spending bullets, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Believe
Yes.
Believe
Think
so,
so.
yeah.
Totally.
Okay, so move on to the next day, and
Yes.
you'll be given directions to. There's a red rocket, and it's just there's the sewer entrance is near a red rocket, and there's a bunch of Minutemen on guard there, and you'll be given direction there, and it's a very, very short journey, short enough that we don't have to do any of the Winter of Atom journey stuff for it. I'm going to move you all onto a different map. In fact,
So
I
the
think-
accurate is that I may spend up to 3 action points to add a damage die. If I gain damage this way, I may not spend ammunition for extra damage.
Yes, we are on a map. So there is not actually a sewer entrance on this map, but it was a map that had a red rocket, so that's the one we're using.
We can just say it's a little bit somewhere. It's underneath this cloth here.
Yeah, it's underneath that, exactly.
So we can't see it, but it is there.
So a bunch of Minutemen greet you, and they would make some conversation. Oh, you be the guys McDonough got in to do the sewer cleaning, did you? It's great to meet you. As they blow on their hands and rub their hands around a cold fire as the winter winds and the snow blow all around you. In fact, it's rain. It's freezing rain at the moment.
Ugh. Gotta love that.
Are you going into the sewers?
Why not?
Excellent. So I'm
This what we're
going to read some text, but I get plus 8 action points because it says GM gets plus 2 per player. So I get plus 8 action points. A slow, fat, freezing rain falls as you lower yourselves beneath the broken concrete of Boston streets and into the relative heat of the sewers. Chunks of masonry litter the ground between puddles of questionable liquid, The air is thick and surprisingly humid, and the steady sound of dripping water echoes around you. Ahead, a tunnel curves deeper into the darkness, marked with a large arrow daubed on the floor in thick paint that glows green in the fading light. The tunnel is blocked just beyond the arrow by heavy bars, surrounded by a thick steel door. And I'm going to move you all onto another map again. Okay, so I need to actually pull you guys on it as well. Give me 1 second because I'm going to do something else first.
It's a bit dark.
Yep, I'm revealing a very small area so that we can see the action points.
Oh yeah, I see a staircase, and where our action points tokens are.
You see yourselves now in the staircase?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a door here, and this door is barred. Heavy bars surrounding a thick steel door. You can open the door with skill or force by making an agility or perception and lockpick test with a difficulty of 2, or a strength and athletics or repair test with a difficulty of 3.
I have the. I mean, we roll 1d20 for lockpick skill.
Oh, okay. So lockpick was agility or perception.
Lockpick. If I do it, I can re-roll one if it needs more
Okay.
successes because I have the infiltrator.
Now
Perk.
you can choose to do it on agility or perception as well. So you can choose your perception, which I believe is better in your case. And it's lockpick with a difficulty of 2.
No, yeah, my perception is better.
Okay, so lockpick is difficulty of 2.
Should I just buy an extra die just in case?
Yeah, we got 6. Yeah,
You've got
you
6
might as well,
action
we got
points,
six.
so
Yeah,
it'll cost you nothing
I'll
to do
add
it.
an
Yeah.
extra d20.
Okay.
So. Oh yeah, got it.
There's your 2. There's 3 in
3.
fact, so you're back up to 6 action points. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. Except where noted, the sewers are pitch black and require a light source to explore. Who's got light sources on? A robot and a vault dweller?
Wasn't Red Alert always with a light?
Red Alert has a
Yeah,
light.
my
Got
robot.
my eyes.
3
Robots
of us, because my
okay.
robot.
Robots
Oh yeah, you
always
have
have a
your
light.
Pip Boy.
Vault dweller has a pit boy.
So
Okay, so we're doing exploration rounds here. Let me take a little moment to remind us of the rules. So, exploration turns are 10 minutes or 1 room, depending on, you know, what's more appropriate. And at the end of each exploration turn, each PC, but only in this case it's only Ronnie because of what kind of PCs you are, will take radiation dice of damage, and that's the radiation level of the room. So you need to reduce the level of the radiation in each room as quickly as possible, because at the end of each 10-minute turn you're going to take radiation damage. There will be scavenging done on a special Boston Sewers scavenging table for each room. When you scavenge in each room, you'll get 1 free roll on the table, but it can get up to 6 rolls on it by spending action points, so it's a really juicy table. And obviously I've got random things that might happen in the background. So you pick the lock. You can then get access to the next room. So I will reveal areas again. You should see that now, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So, the sewer stairs. The passage turns and you find yourself at the top of a sharp descent. Wide slabs of stone form deep stairs plunging into the depths. Water flows steadily across them, with ankle-high eddies and whirls gushing into darkness. Here and there, trails of dust trickle down from the ceiling. Water swirls around masonry chunks that jut up from its murky surface. From beyond the wall to the left, the sound of metal striking metal is audible, rhythmic and dull. A bright white light cascades through an archway at the bottom of the stairs. And you've got to make the... Now, you have a Geiger counter also, but Ronnie, you have a Geiger counter on your Pip-Boy. So your Geiger counters will tell you that this is at radiation level 2. In order to clear a room, you've got to get it down to radiation level 0. So you have to work out how you're going to get the radiation level in this room down.
And how do we do that? Do we have to roll for it, or do we already know how to get rid of radiation from things?
If you work it out how you think you're going to get rid of the radiation in this room, like tell me thematically, then I'll tell you what the roll is, basically.
I think Tank should eat everything in the room, and then his body will,
Yeah, eat the dead body that's in there.
scoop it out because I don't know.
I don't know if some of our perks in a way could help with knowing that maybe my science might know of something, or my awareness.
Yeah. So if you don't immediately work, if you don't immediately work out what you think the radiation's coming from, you can do it on a roll. So it'd be an intelligence survival roll, and I would say it's quite easy. I'm going to make it a difficulty 1. So intelligence survival, not a group roll because it's a very easy roll anyway. But if anybody can make me an intelligence survival difficulty 1,
yeah, I have 5 points in survival, so
I
could assist.
I suspect
Assist,
no,
him.
right, not a group roll and no assists on this one. I don't want any assists on it. It's too
Okay.
easy for assists. Plus, you're thinking. You can't assist somebody thinking. So with your 1 success,
no, maybe I just open my scalp and like, here, take my brain and help me think.
you are. It's quite obvious to you, Norm, that it's the water in this room that's irradiated. So, in order to reduce the radiation level in this room, you would need to divert the water. So you would need to do something like building a dam at the top of the stairs that stops the flow, something like that.
Red, do you have
is the
pure
water-
fire inside you?
No. Is the water coming down, or is it coming from somewhere in here?
So the water's flowing down the stairs. Water flows steadily across them. And so it's swirling around the water and flowing across them. So basically,
So
you could build
from where we
something at
came.
the top of the stairs that diverts it down the side, so it just skitters down this one of the sides, and it makes.
I was thinking of doing is grabbing something and just, like kind of divert it to go like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So you could build something, a dam or something, or you could redirect it by moving junk around, with a difficulty 3. Now what is it? What was it? What's the actual test?
Repair?
I think it's repair, but it's reduced to 1 if you spend 5 common materials and 1 uncommon. So if you're willing to spend 5 common and 1 uncommon, it's a difficulty 1. If not, it's a difficulty 3 repair test. But that can be a group test, so you can do as many assists as you want. Now I'm going to go AFK while you think about that. I can still hear you because of my wireless headset.
Okay. Well, I mean, we got a lot of uncommon on 1 uncommon. We got good for a little bit. And with me being the scrapper, I can always get more uncommon for us.
Yeah, I mean, you guys aren't going to be affected by any of the radiation, right? It's only me, so.
Oh, but this is to help you out.
I mean, I could stay at the entrance and then send my robot to help you guys. But then, if you're under attack, then it's going to take me a long time to run after you guys, I guess.
Also, what it is, we're also building a safe way for humans to get through too, because we're trying to make a safe way for them to come through too. So
we have to clean it. I mean, I don't know how you clean it radiation. Don't they just wait a long time, or put it in
Well,
in the
we're just kind
ocean?
of diverting some of the water
Max,
so they can
that's
have
exactly
a
your
way
mission.
around it.
So your mission here is to clear out any danger, but also to reduce the radiation level of each room to 0. So let's say there are drains here and here. So if you could drain the water to one side with a dam, it's going to drain the water out of this room and reduce the radiation level to 0. Now, you could spend 5 common materials and 1 uncommon, and it's only a difficulty 1 roll. Otherwise, it's a difficulty 3 roll. But the same rules apply. It's a group roll. You can do action points. You can do all the things.
Yeah, I think we could, because I can always get more uncommon because of my scrapper ability.
You can, that's true. So,
Okay, well, I think so we're going to try and make the dam from some of the bits and bobs we've got.
you've got lots of
Yeah,
materials.
there's a bunch of crap still in
So
here.
it was 5 common.
Yeah, this one coming.
So you go down to 117, and it was 1 uncommon, so you go down to 29. You guys are loaded for materials. So,
Can't we look, because I don't know if the picture is accurate with what might lie in the water, that we can use stuff lying around here in the sewer?
that was the thing. If you do, it's a difficulty 3 roll. If you guys spend the materials that you have, it's a difficulty 1 roll. So, the difficulty 3 roll is from using the stuff that's lying around here. The difficulty 1 is adding your own stuff to it. So, Max, you've got a difficulty 1 roll, and it is still a group, like, everybody can contribute with assist roll. It's one of them, so... You make the initial roll then, or whoever's going to be the best at intelligence repair. Saying that, you could do it on... If you justify it by telling me how, you can do it on something else with repair, because you could do it strength repair.
Oh, no. My intelligence repair is 11. So it's good.
Okay. Somebody else making their assist, they can do it on something else repair if they tell me how they do that with something else repair.
I'm going to spend one... Oh, sorry. I was just saying I was going to spend 1 AP to get a dice.
Okay.
This will be careful.
Okay. You've got 6.
Go ahead.
Alright.
I don't have... Yeah, I have high intelligence, but I don't have...
Ooh, 2
I only
successes.
have 2 ranks
Oh.
in repair.
I'm gonna spend a luck point to reroll that 20.
Are you spending a
I'm
luck
not
to
having that
reroll
on
that,
me right
are
now.
you? Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, no. Don't need that right now.
No.
No. Right, reroll that then.
Two. Roll
Complications. I'm not telling you what, but complications have their own range down here, and they do different things down here. They have their own thing. So, you clear the radiation level from 2 to 0 in this room. That's mission successful for this room, basically. And you can have your chance to scavenge.
This is in Boston, right?
Yep, this is in Major Boston
Yeah.
area.
So if you roll a complication, you're not changing, you have to speak the entire session in a Boston accent.
Boston.
Oh no, thank you. I'm good. I'm good.
Alpaca.
I'm good.
Now in each room you get a roll, a free roll. You get a free roll on the Boston Sewers scavenging table. That is a free roll, first of all. And then you get to buy more rolls. So somebody roll me 2d20. And Ronnie, you take 0 radiation damage because you guys got it down to 0 in the 1 round, in the 10-minute round.
I'll let somebody else roll it because I rolled
We're
a
in,
lot of stuff
we're
earlier
in
the
10-minute
game.
rounds when you do this stuff, but that you did it within the 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Somebody can give me
What are we
2d20.
rolling?
2d20, and this is for what you find while doing that. 28.
19 and a 28.
You fight, alright, give me 6 combat dice.
Hold on. What's the blue one? 6, did you say?
Yep.
Oh. Hold on. 6.
You find 12 flamer fuel.
Nice.
You might want to just put that
Oh, good.
straight
More
onto
than
the.
your picture.
You might want to just put that straight onto the sheet of your robot, Martin.
Yeah.
Yes, that's 12. Yeah.
12. It's the only character that uses flamer fuel, so you might as well.
So
Yep.
12. Right.
Plus
Yeah, 'cause
12.
I think I've been used.
Now, the fun thing is,
12.
you can spend up to 5 action points. You can do up to 6 rolls. You get 1 for free, and you can spend an action point for another roll, and you can do that up to 5 times per room. So you can do as much or as little scavenging here as you want. Would you like to spend any action points and roll on that table again for this room?
Do you guys want? Should we do that?
Yeah, I think we're pretty good on ammo
mean-
and stuff.
Well, I mean, I'm impartial, but what I would remind you is that flamer fuel, 12 flamer fuel, that was a good ass free find. Like 1 action point to get another roll and something
Yeah.
good like that could be well spent. Just saying.
I mean, that's up to everybody else. I'm good with what I got.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't mind. I mean, yeah, mine's. Yeah, I only need it for this.
Do you want to spend an action point and make another roll just to see how you fare, or you happy with that?
Yes.
We have 6 action
Yeah.
points.
Yeah, exactly.
that's
If you gain
So
any
it's-
action points now, they're wasted. So having 6 is kind of, you should never
Okay.
have 6 because you're wasting them when you gain them. Okay, give me another roll then.
So is it 2d20 or just one?
2d20, mate. Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that.
So 19 is
Two.
a lead pipe.
Oh, okay.
So that
Well,
wasn't as great, but still, it was.
But doesn't lead stop radiation? Can I use that to like do something?
Hide behind a pipe.
You like the creativity of it.
I like the creative thought
I mean,
behind
we
it.
could put it in a hole and then I don't know. I've got this. This is gonna save us at some point in this game. I'm telling you. I just need to find a use for it.
It wouldn't surprise me if you would just take a whole bunch of lead pipes and just tape them around your body.
I mean, it's not a bad idea. I might stick one on my helmet to prevent radiation.
Unless you want to make any more rolls on that table, and you are allowed up to another 4 if you want. That's that room. That's the first room done.
Yeah, I'm happy with my lead pipe and my petrol.
Okay, so in this room there are 2, one exit, I think.
Flamer fuel, not petrol.
So,
Flame
Yeah,
of
it
fuel.
says, it
Yeah,
looks
we
like
don't
only
call
one
it
exit
petrol.
right here.
Yeah.
Don't call petrol. Copyright reasons. The petrol people will come after us.
really? What do I have to click? Who are the petrol people?
It's called flamer fuel in this game.
Is this an Irish? Is it an Irish thing again?
No, mate, this is a world thing. You know what I mean? Don't ask who the
Really?
petrol people are.
Sometimes.
Don't ask me. You don't want them
Really?
correctly.
Max, I need
Hmm.
you to make me a perception survival.
Okay.
And your
If it's
difficulty, your
sometimes
difficulty's
taking
3.
anybody
Before you roll
invisible-
it, I'll tell you your difficulty. Your difficulty's 3.
Okay. Okay. Throw perception. Okay. I'm gonna spin. How much AP do we have?
You have 5.
I'm gonna spend 3 to give me 2 extra.
Okay.
'Cause,
Perception survival.
I don't know what the
sir.
fuck's gonna be up there.
Difficulty 3.
Yep.
That looks like 3 successes to me. Excellent. So, you do not trip and fall and hurt your leg in the dangers on hidden bits of junk and hidden like dips in the rock and in the stairs and stuff when you're building that dam. That was to see if you trip and hurt yourself on any hidden dangers.
Okay.
Where's everyone else while Max is doing this? While he's building his dam in this room, is everyone just hanging out on the stairs?
Yeah.
I'm gonna help him a little bit.
Okay.
I don't
Yes,
want
I
any.
reached my bag.
So the two of you that did.
Radiation.
So I want Max to make another perception survival, difficulty 3, and Skoon, if you're helping him out with that, I want you to make another perception survival, difficulty 3. You're not in any danger if you fail this one.
Okay.
That's 3 successes.
Well, there
so
you
you're
go.
going to spot it, and you almost spot it. So while building that, you also notice something else. You notice that the sound coming from beyond that wall, you can hear it coming from this direction. So if you choose to investigate that wall, you're going to see something. You notice the
if I hear
outline.
something, I'm gonna investigate.
You'll notice the outline of a doorway in the masonry.
Yeah, I do see this part here.
seems to be locked from the other side, but with your perception survival difficulty 2, Skoon, you still notice a small keyhole in the wall. You could force the door open, the secret door, by making a strength athletics or repair test with a difficulty 3.
Keyhole means lockpick.
Alternatively, they can pick the concealed lock by making agility or perception lockpick test with a difficulty of 2.
Yeah, and since I can
I'm
re-roll
on
my
the system.
lockpick thingies,
Yeah, I'm gonna assist with him.
I don't think there's an assist on
Perception
lockpick.
lockpick.
I don't think there's an assist on lockpick because it's
No.
nobody can
don't
assist
think
you in
so.
doing this tiny little fiddly task by yourself. No, I don't think there's an assist on lockpicks,
Okay.
man.
I'm gonna
No,
roll.
I'm using the light.
I mean, if
I'm
there
having
is,
the light
if there
there
is,
so
I'm
you can
ruling
see
that
it.
there's not. I don't think you can assist somebody with a lockpick. But that was the 2 you needed. Did I say difficulty 2? I did. So you pop open a secret door, Scoon.
I've opened a secret passage. Would you look at that?
No, well, you know what? It's not always good to have a secret door because there could be something down there.
A secret door
It's,
pops
do they,
open.
do they,
And you hear quite
Do they-
clearly now. Sorry, Martin, 1 second. You hear quite clearly now the sound of metal clanging against metal from in that direction, Scoon. Sorry, Martin, what were you saying?
I was just gonna say, am I the only one who's got the radiation detector thing?
You've
So
got
I can check if that way is.
No, so you've got a Geiger counter built into your Pip Boy. So the Geiger counter you got from Mayor McDonough, somebody else is carrying that. I don't know who's carrying that.
It's just in case
I
I
would say
needed to
probably
go.
Norm.
Yeah,
I'll still let
just-
Norm have it.
So I don't have to go first to check it, that's all, because otherwise I might die. So yeah,
Maybe that
I'm
I have
happy
it.
with
Yeah, I thought you had and the Red Alert had it, but I can't. If you say I have it, it's okay.
It's in my butt.
But
It's a Geiger
so
counter
if
and
we hear
it's in my
if
butt.
you
And it's
if we hear you
constantly,
making
it's constantly
beeping
going off.
farts, it means it's radiated here.
It's
Yeah, I'm gonna
constantly
be-
going off because it's in a super mutant's butt, and the super mutant's butt is definitely irradiated.
It's called a vibrator, dude. Just call a spade a spade.
butt vibrator.
Butt plug. Butt plug.
Yeah. So I would look over to Norm and I was like, should we send the tank in?
And that was just a regular door,
What?
by the way. In fact, that's not even a door, that's just a passageway. You can see down there, so I'm going to reveal some of that.
Hmm.
Show me your map.
Okay.
But before we continue, I would say, did we already plug up the radiated water?
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
succeeded
yeah,
on
that's
that.
done. You have succeeded that. That is done.
It's
Room
clean.
1 is done. Room 1 is clean, yes.
Okay, then because I don't
In
want
fact,
Ronnie here
what I
to
can
be
do-
crying because
Health.
of radiation sickness and stuff like that.
What I could do for you guys is I can move that to the map player. Ah, no, in fact.
Oh, I want, but can I differentiate the metal clanging? If it's just someone like blacksmithing, or if it's actually combat.
Sounds more like combat. Give me a
Okay.
give me a perception
Oh, can you sneak
survival.
up there?
Give me a perception survival, and I'll not give you a specific difficulty. Just whatever you get, I'll give you levels of success. Make another one, and it'll be levels of success. So 2 successes. It sounds like the sound of 2 things that are metal banging into each other. So the closest thing you could imagine would be 2 people in metal armor fighting hand to hand, maybe.
Real steel?
So
2 robots fighting?
2 robots fighting
Boxing.
absolutely would sound like that. Yes, absolutely. 2 robots fighting would be
Okay.
fairly accurate.
I'm listening. Red Alert, could you maybe punch Ronnie's robot for a sec?
Punch?
Punch
Why,
it.
Okay.
are you punching my robot? Punch your own
It's
robot.
more like a light
Yep,
ding.
yep,
It's like
it's,
a light
it's
ding.
similar sound. Yep, it's similar sound.
Okay. I thought you
All
were
right,
punching
yeah.
my
I
robot.
see what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
Yeah, so I look at you, sir. Are you going to sneak in to see if it is what it is? If we can clear it out, this might be an alternative passage we can have people come through.
I could sneak ahead because of my what's it called? The perk, my ghost perk. When you make an adjust sneak test in Shadows or Darkness, the first additional D20 is free. So
Would you like to make a
I'm
sneak
going to
test?
sneak.
Okay, roll a sneak test. And it's an opposed test against
And I
people who
will
are
have
trying
an
to
extra
find us.
die.
So you just roll and you get a number, and that becomes the number for an opposed test for somebody trying to find you.
Yeah, but I get 3 dice.
Do you? Is that from the perk?
Yeah, ghost.
Very nice. Very nice.
I mean, it's a sewer. There's no light here,
It's
unless.
You're all level 7. You've got a handful of perks now. You can do some shit. I love it. I love this game.
Yeah.
Million rules, but I still love it.
Three
Three
successes.
successes.
So I'm going to sneak in
Mental
here.
note: you got a 3 on your sneak. Because I'm going to be making rules for certain characters, maybe, and the possibility of maybe hearing you.
Oh yeah. Nitro Basic yearly. Forgot about that. Payment's gonna come off now. Like, why am I getting a mail of a payment to Discord, but I have Nitro? Yeah, I'm going to just walk in here and see if I find anything.
Okay.
Holding towards the wall just to make sure that I'm still walking forward.
Yep.
Because I would not be able to see a lot, and hoping to find a light source when I'm closer.
Okay. Let me reveal some more map for you.
Yeah, that's the lucky thing that I have now. Because I was able to roll 3 dice, I have 3 successes. So it's harder for you guys, for your villains, to see me.
Yep. Let me just see if I can now find a description for this section of the sewer, mate. Sorry, I've got a million and one things going on here. Don't know if it gives me an actual...
I've got 99 problems with pitching one.
Don't know if it gives me an actual description of that section. But it's just... It's more sections of sewer. There is some trash lying about. You see some trash. But yeah, there's more sewer. And you can hear just closer and closer these sounds, and you can tell that it's not like a rhythmic... It's kind of rhythmic, but it's not. It's not like playing in a rhythm like a drum or something. It's sporadic and different pitches and different levels of loudness and stuff.
Oh, nothing special here.
Nope. But I'll give you this is not an actual section, one of the rooms, but I'm going to give you a free roll on the Boston Sewer scavenging table. Give me a 2d20 and you can find something. Put this on your character sheet because you're separated from the group. I'll not put it in the groups. A 17 is you find one... Oh, so roll me a combat dice.
21?
Just one. You find one bottle of Nuka-Cola. Not a bad find at all.
Very nice.
So I am going to add food and drink. Add Nuka-Cola. Just a normal one, right?
Just one normal Nuka-Cola, Schoon.
No quantum, no...
Nope, no cherry, no quantum, just a regular old Nuka-Cola. Still pretty sweet. You heal hit points, you get a cap.
Give me the cup.
Actually, yeah, I believe there are rules in the books about the star caps, right? That you have in New Vegas.
I don't think that might be in the New Vegas
It
book.
might be in that new
There might
book.
be
It might
something
be
in
in
the
the
new
new,
book.
probably mentioned in the new campaign, Schoon, in the Royal Flush. We'll find out when we play it. We're finishing this first. Don't get any fancy ideas about playing that yet, mate. We've got a long way to go in this. A long way to go in this.
Food items. I'm looking forward to add it, so.
I will also look. Nuka-Cola.
I think Nuka-Cola gives you like an AP.
I thought wine gives you an AP. I don't know if Nuka-Cola does. I thought it did, but then I remember reading it and it wasn't an AP. I don't think it is.
Deals 2 and gain
2
1
hit points.
action point.
It is an AP. There you go. Oh, yeah, you do get an
But I
AP.
don't
Sweet.
have to look at
Very nice.
that.
Yeah, Nuka-Cola. 2 hit points and 1 AP. 2 hit points and AP and a cap.
Two
That's
hit
a good
points.
drink.
Irradiated, yes, but I don't have to do that.
Yep.
Okay. And
Two
the
hit-
cap I will add because it's a Nuka-Cola. It's kind of logical.
Yep. You add the cap when you drink it.
Yeah.
Alright, are you advancing?
Yeah.
Okay, and with your sneak being so good, the people in here are not going to see you, so you are going to see something now. I'm going to reveal the whole room once you get to there.
Here then.
Let me describe this area for you, so bear with me a second. Don't go any further.
Yeah, I'll make sure that I can see, but I stay in the dark, so that my ghost ability is still mostly sneaked.
Water gushes out of pipes set high in the walls of this circular chamber. Sorry. Water gushes out of pipes set high into the walls of this circular chamber, cascading down into a deep pit ringed by a narrow walkway. The bottom of the crater is littered with twisted shards of broken metal, jutting spikes and rusted chainsaws, the corpses of 100 destroyed robots. In the middle of the pit, a large platform holds 2 hulking metal robots on tracks and wheels, each heavily armoured. One brings a vicious spinning saw blade down to cut through the plating on its opponent, but with a lurch the other bot rams it backwards and off into the pit. As the victorious bot spins in circles, letting out gouts of flame from a nozzle set high on its back, a triumphant cry comes up from the walkway on the other side of the pit. Now let me reveal some characters from the GM layer. So, and I need to open up a character sheet as well. So what you see in front of you is one robot getting kicked down into the pit as the other one, victorious, beats it in this duel of 2 robots. So there's a platform in the middle. This is the pit, in this like reddish area is the pit, and there's 2 people here with remote controls. They've not seen you.
So this is like Big Hero 6 scene, starting scene.
Little bit.
Robot battles.
Yeah. It's Robot Wars, mate. We had a whole show about this for a decade in the UK, and it was fucking awesome. It was called Robot Wars.
Yeah, I know.
That was good to hear,
I
too.
love that show.
He did it all over the place. I think Robot Wars was the shit. They're basically doing Robot Wars. You've just stumbled across 2 people doing Robot Wars.
Okay.
And they haven't seen or heard you.
I'm gonna go back then.
Doing robot wars. Robot words. Verb.
I'm going
Found
all the
in the
way back.
dictionary. Taking 2 battle bots and having them engage in battle.
Literally that.
Robot Wars.
Robot Wars. Literally that, Chris. Yes, it's got a dictionary
Wow.
definition because it's literally a thing people do.
All right, so I look at you. It's like, what did you find?
Something I think you will not really like.
Head kind of tilts to the side.
Really weird for you to have a head
Robots.
that tilts to the side because your whole body needs to tilt. Your
My head moves a little bit.
no, your kind of robot is like the one that is complete, right?
Oh no, it has a
Soltron.
moving head.
I don't believe in the Soltron has it, but yeah,
Oh, he's
they
custom.
are
He's
doing,
custom. He's custom.
They're doing they make robots fight each other there.
Oh, free robot parts.
You
You
want
should
to
fight
fall
them.
into a pit to gather the robot parts? Yes.
Go fight them, Red Alert.
Yeah, you
Become-
could be the champion.
Yeah, become the best that no one ever was.
To be the very best that like no
To
one ever
fight
was. To fight them could be your cause. Epic moment incoming, Max.
It's like, mission accepted. He starts walking.
Yes.
Is that Metabots?
I'm
Red
gonna say
alert. Engage the rage.
say my robot's going with you just in case you have problems.
So you are
No,
just
don't
gonna go
send
there.
don't send your robot because then they'll put both of them in together and then you'll lose your robot.
Well, we don't have to fight just because we're robots. We have free will. Well,
You think those
my
robots are in there
my
scrapping
robot-
for
That's-
freedom of will?
I mean, I don't know if my description was good enough, but it was literally a robot battle arena that they've got set up there.
I don't think the people there would say it. You guys would have free will, but I have a feeling
you
that
know-
when I'm here, it would be
Martin-
3 zones, but I'm not
Scoon.
certain. But
Scoon, make me an intelligence survival. I'll not give you a number, just tell me what you get.
intelligence survival. Luckily, my intelligence is also pretty high, so that is
Is that two?
2.
They're children of Atom. You could tell by their outfits that these people, although they're wearing like welder's goggles and stuff, like a tinkerer, like somebody who does stuff with robots, they were also underneath wearing children of Atom robes.
They're porn directors.
Oh, Max,
Good,
you've
good or bad?
went to there,
Okay.
right? Are you sneaking, Max? And are you sneaking as you come back up this time, Scoon? Are you staying snuck?
I'm staying snuck.
You're staying snuck. I'll not make you roll again. Max, are you being snuck or are you unsnuck?
I'm gonna try to sneak up a little bit and see if I can get up there.
Make me an agility survival.
What about?
An agility survival.
No, wouldn't it be a sneak?
What about
What
that?
about-
Agility sneak, sorry, yes, agility sneak. You're correct, Max. And you
Okay,
want
okay,
and
I
you
just wanna
want
make sure.
better than 2.
I'm gonna spend a AP to give me a dice.
Okie dokie.
Alright, here we go.
No AP gained here because that is contested roll against their perception that they roll. In fact, because there's less noise now, the robot fight's over, I'm going to have them roll the same tests again. I'm just doing it from 2d20 because I know what their stats are. Okay, that was 2 successes, but neither of them have it as a tagged skill, so it's not 3 successes. So you are also still snuck, Max. So, what would you like to do next? They're not aware of you. What would you like to do?
I look at over to Norm and point as a gun just in case if they do something, take a shot, and he's gonna sneak out behind one, and he basically he just charges behind one of them and kicks them one in the pit, and he's like, "This is not Boston." or something.
This is Boston. Right. Okay.
This is Boston.
So you'll attack first, but we will go into an initiative order. So everybody hang fire just now, right? Okay. Everybody add their initiatives to the initiative order.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I bet I will be first again because I'm always first.
Oh, hang on, I've got some
You're
other ones to
already-
delete here.
Yeah, I have the highest initiative. I have an initiative of 17. But I am hoping that where I'm standing now would be just
I'm still
in the
standing,
third,
even
zone.
after all this time. Feeling like a true survivor. Sorry.
Okay. I'm
That's
still standing. Never apologise for a bit of Elton John, Chris, on this channel. We love Elton John.
Oh
on
no,
this
no, no!
channel.
I love that song. It's a great one.
Oh, we fucking love
Is he
Elton John
singing
on
the
this channel.
Elton
He's
John
brilliant.
version, or is he singing the version of Sing?
To sing any other
I like to
version
sing one.
would
This
be
one's good.
sacrilege, so obviously he's not singing anything other than the Elton John
The
version.
version of
Scoon.
Sing is also pretty good. And don't forget the guy that voiced that gorilla played Elton
So
John.
never mind your star sign. What's your favourite Elton John song? Mine is definitely Tiny Dancer.
Almost say Rocket Man.
Rocket Man, it's a good
I need
one.
Martin to answer that question for me as a member of the LBGT.
Martin get 2 votes as a gay. Does he get double votes because he's a gay?
Yeah, he does.
He's the authority. The authority vote. Right, so you're attacking this bitch, and then we're going into initiative. So I've got Max, I've got yours. I have got yours, Scoon. So I need your initiative up, just in case you do anything. Martin and Chris are both AFK. Right, okay. Let me do their initiatives for them.
Well, I'm not AFK.
Oh, no, you're not. You're there, right? Do your initiative and I'll do Martin's.
Martin's still standing above his toilet,
standing.
having a little shit. Because that's what he does. He's shit standing up.
Okay.
Oh, he doesn't have wireless headphones, so he can't hear me.
Oh yeah, I'll do the thing as well.
Can we say?
The thing. Okay, red alert, do your attack.
Okay. Yeah, he just runs up there and punch coming in. Punch comes in. All right.
I'm not able to hit. Well, if you don't push him in, I might be able to hit him. Otherwise, I'm not able to hit anyone.
Well, I have a question. Do I get the sneak attack?
You've got sneak attack,
got
so
the
this is vicious if you've not already got vicious. If you've already got vicious, this is 2 extra damage dice.
Nope, I don't have vicious. So
you get 2 extra damage dice if you hit.
Nice.
And your difficulty's down 1 as well.
If you hit.
Your difficulty's down 1,
Nice.
mate, as well, so it's difficulty 0, the attack. So you gain 2 action points.
We get 2 AP.
You get 2 AP, and you get to add 2 extra damage dice to this, Max.
Nice. Roll damage. 2, and this would be vicious plus whatever else I got. Oh my god! Ow! Ow!
Okay, so they can forget about armor with all that piercing. That's 13. What body part is that on?
No, it's didn't you say it's also vicious on that?
No, it's
Nope.
If you've already got vicious, you add 2 damage dice.
No, I don't have vicious.
You don't have
No, I
vicious,
don't have
so
vicious.
so that is also vicious. Fuck me. So that did you add 2 damage dice?
13, 14,
Yeah,
15,
this-
So we need,
16,
so we need to
17,
take
18.
no,
Then
we
it
need
will
to
be 21.
we need to ignore the last 2 damage dice because they shouldn't be added then because it's vicious
Yeah,
instead.
that's
so
still
that's
fine. That's
so it's
still-
11 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vicious. So it's 17 with piercing. 17 with
Oh.
piercing. Fuck me, Max. Roll a
That
body
poor,
part.
that poor.
This poor woman.
I don't. Ooh. Here, let me get it away.
You didn't even know she's a bad guy yet.
You don't even know she's a bad guy yet.
No,
Might not be.
I never said they were bad guys. I just said they did robot fights there.
They are making robots kill each other, so that
Uh.
might make them a bad guy instantly to Max, who is a robot. Roll me
Yeah,
a-
he's like,
roll
no,
me
I
a-
don't like
roll
that.
me a body part,
That's a
Max,
moral
please.
compass that I'm not sure whether or not I abide
11.
with. You know what I
Left
mean?
arm.
That's like running into the middle of a cockfight and killing everyone because you're a vegan.
Which I totally agree with. There's nothing wrong with that, Chris. That sounds about right, mate. Aye. Kills death to the
We don't
humans.
talk about
Yeah, no,
don't talk about politics in this
No,
channel.
we're not. Max, that is the left arm. That's a fucking fuck ton of damage. They're dead. They're dead, Max. You can describe how that looks and what happens there. They're dead.
So Red Alert just kind of stops there and looks at him, and he just his eyes flicker for a reason, and he just charges in and he's like, "This is Boston" for some reason, and he just tried to punch the guy into it, the
And
pit, but his hit is so strong it rips the arm off.
Yeah, I'm not going to make you make any rolls. I'm going to say that just for coolness, because you did it in a winner, they fall
is-
into the pit.
Yeah.
Boston.
This is Boston.
No sleep till.
Get out of Boston. Crazy motherfucker named.
And
Red
now
Alert.
we go into initiative. Norm, it's your turn.
He did that before I could say the bad word.
Yeah, I can't really hit this guy over here, so.
You could get to this. Well, one movement would be this zone,
Yeah, you
Yeah,
get it right there,
but-
dude.
and that's just an archway that you
But
can
then
see
I
through,
need to change weapons.
which is only a minor action. It would only cost you 1 action point.
Yeah, but then I need to change weapons. I mean, I'm a long range
only wanna use-
character.
Okay, well you can't see her from there with the angles of the sewer then, unless you move.
Uh-oh.
But
That was
because
shit time to
here's
make
the
a
things.
fucking
Here's the,
sniper, wasn't it?
I was
Oh,
going to say
there's
this.
a robot.
I do have
There's a
have
robot.
short range weapons, close. combat weapons.
So you're spending an action point to change weapons then, yeah? Because movement is a
Well-
minor action. Changing weapons would be another minor action.
Yeah, if we have... Yeah, I think I will.
Okay.
So that I can change into my pipe rifle.
Okay, now they're actually
Changing
on the
to-
line of 2 zones, so I'll give you the whichever one's better for you. Next zone or 2 over. Whichever one suits you better, I'll let you have. I'll let you have the optimal range for both the zones,
So,
yeah.
one zone over is medium. Same
Yeah.
zone is close. One
Yeah.
zone over
Yeah.
is medium.
Yeah, yeah. So you can
And-
have them in medium or long.
Oh, then this, if he's on the line, then I will take it as long range.
Yep, you can take it
And I
as
will
long
not
as you
change my
want.
weapon.
Okay, so you get that action point back then.
Because then I'll use my
Yeah, they're on the
focused,
they're on the line
excited,
of medium and
stoked,
long.
improved laser gun.
This first time using it since it is, because you just done another mod to it, isn't it? Ooh. Okay, that's you gain 3 action points. You're up to 6.
6 AP? Jeez.
Back up to 6 AP. You made some damage, sir. Ooh.
11, 13,
That's 13.
15, 17,
No, it's 13.
No,
it's
17,
13. 13, because it's piercing 2 and
13.
vicious 1.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
13.
and 2 piercing
13 and 4
for
piercing.
each. So 2,
It's
4,
13 and
6.
8. It's 13 with
8
8
piercing.
piercing. Yes. Give me a body part. 13 with 8 piercing. Fuck me.
Yeah. No, thank you.
This
Oh,
is
yeah.
why we need you in
Like
chapter
your
2
shit.
as soon as possible, because you're too tough for chapter 1. That's the torso. What does that look like when you one hit this other character that we didn't even get a chance to introduce?
Okay, you guys see a laser blast coming from the hallway, and suddenly you see the wall behind the guy through his stomach.
Damn.
This was not a guy, this was a girl. This is 2 women you just murdered, guys. Just letting you know.
Okay,
Not that it makes a difference, it's Fallout. Nobody gives a fuck.
Better.
Even better, aye, exactly, even better. Right,
doesn't
so
matter, they die the same way. So
they are dead, but there is still a robot. Now the robot's that was Norm's turn. Anything else before the end of your turn, Norm?
once I saw them using remote controls,
You did.
I have an idea that they will not, that the robot will not move anymore.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna stay here.
Let me double check
I
that.
have
In
an idea.
fact,
No, what an idea if it does, you can grab the remote and you can use it as the little plaything to let it walk ahead of us if there's like a bomb or something. It's a sacrificial robot.
Oh, we are going to make the robot be Ronnie. If you think back of the last session.
do you know what's a really
Because
fun little
Ronnie-
detail as
Ronnie
well
killed
that Ronnie
Bishop.
would have loved? These 2 women are, and this I'm not making this up. This is from the campaign. These 2 women, you don't get to find any of this out. You'll never find any of this out, but it's fun. These 2 women are friends and occasional lovers, Esther and Eliza. Generally friendly, but you'll never find any of this out. You murdered them. Oh, but no, the robot doesn't deactivate when the remote control gets dropped. The robot is still looking at you as if it's going to attack.
Well, you just fucking murdered your own kind.
Your own kind.
Every time I interact with you, Norm, I'm thinking you're less and less human every time.
Just murdered a lovely lesbian couple. Great.
No, we'll never get that lesbian sex scene. And
Nope.
it's fucking-
Yeah, Martin's like, damn it, again.
Damn it.
I mean, yeah. I mean, every time we meet females, you guys always kill them.
Are you taking
Well, I
any
think
other
you guys are
actions?
both-
Any
you
other
had that one.
any
you
other
had that
actions
one
in
from
your
that
turn,
hippie
Norm,
place,
before this
though.
robot looks for revenge?
You can't do anything anymore. I did all my actions.
Aye, but you could spend action points to take an extra major action.
No, I'm not. I'm like I said. I think the robot doesn't move anymore because of the remote control. So
Yeah. Well, rules was written in the book. It wasn't going to, but I'm going to decide that it does, because it does say in the book, be careful don't let them get this
So
robot
you're
if
going
it's
to
going to
be
be too powerful and arrow.
GM.
Yes, I am. And the robot's going to jump over here, and I'm not even explaining the mechanics how it gets away with it, and it's going to attack Red Alert, who's in the
Rocket
same
boots.
zone as it.
Rocket boots.
Why is the robot attacking him? Isn't he happy that we freed him?
Nope, you killed its master. And
you know the games like this, the little robot things, you have that little thing go.
and I'm going to read it. I'm going to
Rocket
read its
robot.
special moves
Yeah,
and
rocket
stuff.
sock robot.
The first time each round, alright, okay, that it misses with an attack, right, so I need to remember that. Once per scene, Eliza's dragon can use a major action to attack with its dragon's flame, or all 3 of its attacks without spending the EP or increasing the difficulty of each attack test. So it's going to make 3 attacks on you with its special abilities.
Damn.
And I've got action points, so I'm going to spend 1 on this. You guys want a tougher challenge? Here's your tougher challenge. What do I need to hit you? Just 1, right? So that's 3 action points for me.
Yep. Mhm.
Okay. So I'm going to spend 3 action points on the damage on that one.
Dragon's flame.
So this dragon robot breathes 12
And
energy damage on you. And it bursts, but there's
and
no one
burst,
else.
So
There's
someone
no,
close by can be hit.
there's no one else in the zone to be hit, luckily for
No,
you
this
guys.
only other person's
It's
there.
the same zone. So, you'll take 12 damage on this body part. Right leg, whatever that equates to for you on the robot. And that's energy.
Okay.
What's your
It's a humanoid,
resistance?
robot, so it's the same.
A 2.
So you take 10 on that body part, so that's crippled.
Mhm.
And it's going to use its second attack. It's going to shoot a buzzsaw. A buzzsaw comes shooting out of its arm at you.
You can shoot those buzzsaws.
It shoots a buzzsaw and
Oh,
rolls
there you go.
220s. 2 complications. Holy shit. So, with those, because
Damn.
it rolled 2 complications, I'm going to say that it doesn't get its third attack this round. Right, go Max.
So yeah, Max Red Alert is like, and it's like, I'm gonna whip your arm off and I'm gonna take it. Thank you. I'm gonna punch this bitch. It's like, just like. This
Remember,
kinda
you
just
wait, hang on.
over-
Let's deal with your crippled body part first. You are prone. Because it was a leg,
Okay.
wasn't it?
Mm,
So what's the
yes,
rules for
a
prone?
20.
I think you've got to spend action points to get up, or it's your move action just to get up. Saying that, you can
Did,
get.
did I get prone?
Yeah, you got prone because it took out your leg. You've got a crippled leg.
Yeah.
Yep,
Oh,
prone.
I mean, it probably just. I just stand up. It's
Hey, you
still
still,
within reach
you
of
still
me.
got a crippled
Since-
leg, yeah, but you stand up and it's still in your zone, so you can still hit it. Yeah. Have you taken your hit points
Yeah.
off? Take your hit points off on your
Oh,
sheet.
yeah, I've
Oh, you
taken
have,
10
you
off.
have, you have.
Yeah, I've done it.
Sweet.
Okay.
Okay. So you stand
Alright,
up.
well,
That's your move action
Mhm.
just to stand up. But I don't think you have any further penalties from being prone. You can now attack it.
I am gonna spend 1 AP to get an extra dice.
Okay.
I think I only need 1.
You do only need 1 that hits it. Do you gain an action point back?
Okay.
You're back up to 6.
Okay. And I can spend up to 3 AP for damage.
Yes, you can spend up to 3 on damage dice. 1 per dice.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Yep.
You could spend 2 luck and reroll 6.
I will.
Okay,
I
reroll
know
6.
lucky this guy.
Don't do
Kiss my
don't
ass.
do the additional because it'll roll them all again. Go to your character
no,
sheet
no.
and just roll 6
No, I'm
combat
doing
dice from
the
there.
main character page. I'm doing the
Sweet.
main character page.
Sweet. So that is
Ah, you
12.
bastard.
12 was
Oh,
that wasn't the best reroll. 12
piercing.
with 4 piercing. Which body part?
That's I'm about to do. Cancel that one out.
And it's energy damage, right?
Oh, yes, leg for leg.
Okay, so what was it? 12. It takes 2 on its leg, so it falls prone now and takes 10 damage.
Yeah, I yell over to Tank and say, Tank, can you smash this?
Is that your turn, or are you doing anything else? There's lots of action points if you want to do any extra.
Yeah, I'm gonna do another swing on it.
Okay, so that costs you 2 action points. You're down to 4.
Okay. And I'm gonna spend another AP to give me another hit.
That's gone 10 past 9, so we'll finish this fight and that'll be the session. You spend another AP. Okay. Down to 3. But that's 2 successes. You don't have action points. That's 3. You don't have action points. You need 2, so you gain 1. You're up to 4 action points.
Okay.
You spending on damage
and
again?
How much AP do we have?
You have 4.
How much do we have?
4.
I'm gonna spend 2.
Okay. Wrong roll. You're rolling damage.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
You fucking wasted a great roll there, Max.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's
Oh,
6 successes.
That's going to go through all the piercing. So what bloody part is that? He took 12 actually earlier, not 10. So that's another leg, isn't it? Yep. So he's double prone with 2 injuries. Okay. And how much damage is that? 13. Wow. Okay.
13 pierce 6.
Yeah. That goes through all his damage with that piercing. Okay, and that's your turn then, Max. Ronnie.
Yep.
Way back here.
Well, I don't even know if I'd know what's going on, right? I can hear them, but I wouldn't know the whole...
You could hear the sound of clang on clang metal before. It kind of stopped, and then you heard the sound of more of it. You hear the same sound again, yeah. Clang on clang, metal on metal again, yeah. You hear more of the same
sound of
basically.
2 lesbian
Laser
women
shooting.
screaming.
Yeah, you heard 2 lesbians die.
Fire.
You heard the sound of 2 lesbians dying. 2 pleasant, friendly lesbians died. And then the sound of...
That's like I felt a disturbance in the force.
and then the sound of more robots fighting again. And you you maybe do hear Red Alert shouting something at Tank as well.
I mean, I want to meet. I'm just worried I got the because I'll have to do the radiation check if I go in the new zone, won't I? Right? Because
this one, no. This area doesn't seem to be irradiated, and you can tell this from your Geiger counter for free. This section, the corridors one, that you don't have. You're not going to take any damage if you end around in there. If you end around in here, in the one that Max is in, then yes, that's got a radiation level.
I mean, I kind of want to just peek in the next room. So I can see what's in it and then run back.
Okay.
Because I want to see what's going on, like here, and see what's going on. I don't want to stay there. I just want to look.
Before you do, are you sneaking or no?
Now I am, yeah.
Okay, make me an agility sneak roll.
After freaking last time where the bombs went off. Right.
They will still go off if you sneak.
I know, but I'd feel better that I tried to do it carefully. What am I doing? Sneak. What am I rolling?
Agility.
Sneak.
Sneak and agility.
Sneak agility. Okay.
Right, I'll read you something for that area as well.
Oh, I got 3 successes.
3 successes. So the people that you're going to see in a second, Martin, they're not going to see you.
Right.
So this square chamber.
That's good.
This square chamber is a 4-way junction for the flowing waters of the sewers. Those sewer channels have been boarded over with thick sheets of drywall to form a makeshift floor. 3 deeply tanned guards bearing the clothes of the children of Atom sit around a small card table, engrossed in a hand of poker. Large lamps, the top halves of tanning beds, have been bolted to the walls, bathing the room in hot white light. Another lamp sits on the floor immediately beyond the archway, pumping light into your face. A smaller lamp mounted to the ceiling illuminates the card table.
special lesbians as well? Is it like a special lesbian?
Well,
Adam.
for
Choices.
Man.
random people,
Oh,
we
he's a man.
well, here's the thing. No, not yet, because for random people, we have to make a roll because it makes a difference with your character because you've got the Black Widow perk. So for random characters, we do make rolls. So, we'll do odds and even. Odds they are male, evens they are female. So roll me 3d6.
Okay. 3, 3, 3.
What did I say? Odds they are female, males they are male. Odds even they're male, or did I say the other way around?
I can't remember.
Neither do I.
That's your job.
They're all the
Probably
same.
the other way around.
They're all
They're all
the same.
whatever they are, right?
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
just say they're
I'm
all
not for
male.
that.
Let's just say they're all male. I forget what I even said, but they're all male. So if you do any charisma
Okay.
tests on them, you do have the reroll. But remember, you've got penalties
Oh,
on charisma
I'm not-
tests because you're not drunk.
Yeah, I'm sneaking back out. I just wanted to see, like,
Okay.
you know, so I can tell everyone.
You
So
wanted
how
to
far?
see their penis.
Yeah, I just ran in and went penis and ran out like
Okay.
I do in real life. And
Like
see
you do
if
in real
anyone
life.
responds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
How
so,
far?
Yeah.
So how far could I move? So a sneak, was that a major action or?
Yeah, well, you've actually sprinted because you've moved into that zone and back, so your movement becomes a major action. And because you did sneak, which is a
Okay.
test, that's a secondary major action, so it actually costs you 2 action points to do all of that.
That's fine. As long as I've got it.
You-
Or
but
can
you
I do
did
that
have,
thing I
there's
do
not
in the
enough
other
now.
game where we just use like 100 of them?
You
Can
can
I
buy
just, like,
you can buy
have
them
100?
you can buy them when it's for extra dice.
Okay. So basically, I'm back in the same place.
Yep.
But I have found some information, so
Yeah.
I'll do that. But
And
now
they
it's my
haven't-
robot's turn, right?
And also they haven't seen you, and your robot gets a free turn. Yeah, we haven't popped its initiative up, but it doesn't matter because it just goes on your initiative. Where is the robot?
Okay,
Oh, I didn't pull it. Oh no, I did pull it over. It's here.
Yeah, the robot
Yep.
was with everyone else. Yeah, the robot was basically following
Okay.
Red Alert, pretty much. So
It's not your robot anymore, bitch.
my he wants to be. He was trying to get on with all the banter of the lads, so it's gone off with you guys. So I can move into this zone, right? And but I can't reach. Can I shoot it with my
You
flamethrower?
can shoot
from
it.
there, or
It's
is
in the
that
next
another
zone over. What's the range on the flamethrower? Medium.
I think so.
If it's medium, you're at
Get all the
optimal
sheets.
range for it.
Oh, okay. Let me check. I always get confused when I have the robot doing stuff.
I think a
Oh,
flamer's
robot.
medium. I think so.
I'm
Yeah, I
pretty
think
sure.
so.
it is. Okay, I'm just opening the
It's
extra sheet.
prone, so it's don't forget it's prone to.
Oh wait.
It says range C. It says range C, whatever that means.
Range C, so he's one away from you. Right, he's one away
Okay.
from you. So you've got an increased difficulty on it, because he's one away. So the difficulty becomes 2, but also he's prone and it's a ranged attack, so that difficulty goes up again. So the difficulty's actually 3, but you can go ahead and
Okay.
spend dice if you want to. Spend action points if you want to. No, you can't. There is no action points.
Use
You
all the
could
dice.
buy action
Oh,
points
okay.
if you want to.
Buy all of them. Buy 6 of them.
Yeah, you can give
Yeah, I'm gonna-
all of her action points.
Yeah, I'm doing what? I'm gonna buy all of them because that's what
Okay.
we do in the other game and it's going really
Okay,
well.
I
So
am
I'll
up
buy
to 14.
6.
I love it. Nice one. I am up to 14.
So how many extra do I get?
So
to
that's you rolling the
extra-
full 5. That's the full 5.
3.
Yeah, extra 3.
So I can add the yay.
Yeah, that's the 3 you
Oh, I
needed.
think alright. That'd
You
be
got
pretty
3.
good. That was enough, right?
That's the
3
3
is
you
what you
needed.
said.
Yeah.
Oh
So
yeah.
you may roll the damage. So.
Right. Nice.
Ooh.
Well, that's okay. I'm happy with that.
6 with
Six.
persistent.
4.
Oof.
Give me a
4
body part.
persistent.
Yeah, that's 4 persistent. Roll a body
Okay.
part, D20.
And what's he doing?
Oh,
Has he
fuck,
has he ripped Max's leg off or something? Is that going on as well?
No, he's
He
crippled
smashed
Max's
his
leg.
leg
He
off.
smashed his leg.
It's on 18.
One leg.
And that was on another one of his legs. But it's not an injury because he's got 2 energy resistance, so he actually only takes 4 points there.
Yeah, but it's on fire, right? I'm like,
Yep.
your
But
leg's
he's
on.
taking
fucked
persistent
up like
damage.
my friend is.
I think it's at the start or the end of his round, he'll roll 2 dice and see if he takes any damage from it. Okay, that was the
I'm gonna
robot's
high
turn.
five. I'm gonna high five Max's robot because robots stick together.
It's now you, Tank.
Ping.
Tanko. Tank?
Oh, it's my turn?
Yes.
Right,
Yeah.
okay.
You're tank, aren't you?
Tank turns around and runs out of the entire scenario because he's astonished that all the humans are killing each other. He doesn't know what's
Murder
happened to
hobos.
humanity.
He's given up on his alliance with
I'm gonna-
with men, with humans.
That's one.
Yep.
To get into the other zone,
It's a sprint, so
I
it's
need
your
a
major
sprint,
action.
right?
Yeah.
And then I can buy 2 action points off you
Nope.
to use my sledgehammer.
Nope. You can only buy action points when they're for extra dice.
Well, I want to buy 2 action points for extra dice and then use them to.
To do an extra action, which isn't extra dice. No, you can't.
Hey, he doesn't have blitz.
You could
Or he
use
can go.
if you wanted. You could. Oh no, there's no action points. I was going to say you could move to there, spend 1 action point to do an extra minor action and change weapons to then throw one of your tomahawks or shoot a gun, but it would cost you a minor action to change weapons, and you don't have any action points.
I have tomahawks.
Yeah, I think so. I might be thinking of another character.
I think you're thinking of another
Probably.
character.
But anyway, you can get into that zone,
he's
but
gone.
you don't have any.
He's gone.
You can't make an action, unfortunately.
No, doesn't he have a gun?
He has a gun,
Can
yes.
I not use my? Can I use my super sledge at a disadvantage?
No.
Can
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 only
I
use it in the same zone.
shout to the robots saying, "Here, see, instead of fucking knocking them down in that fucking zone, can you knock them down in this one?" I'm just gonna end my turn.
Okay. You want to take the extra movement and get into this zone though, because you can get into that zone and
Yeah,
not
because
do
there's nothing
anything.
else I can do. There's
Yeah,
nothing else
okay.
I can do, so why not?
Okay.
Hello, I start licking the robot's ear.
He's like, he's gonna make sweet love to it.
Okay, it's Norm's turn. I can't see my robot. There it
Okay,
is.
I'm going to step 1 zone back
Yep.
in a way that I can still see
You can.
the
I'd say you
robot.
can still see it.
Take this in front. He's like, get out of the way, Dave.
And I will
Fucking
shoot my
move, Tag.
laser straight through tank to hit the robot.
Okay. So the difficulty's
That
just
is,
1 because that's
a
your ideal
well-known-
range, right?
That is a little known feature of lasers. They actually do the wanted thing. That's why the doofers couldn't hit anyone. You know, the stormtroopers. That's why they couldn't hit anyone. They were all too busy bending the lasers.
Oh wait,
War,
Oliver.
one
be back.
success. That definitely hits.
Yeah, but I'll wait for Oliver to be back.
But I mean, he must be pretty damaged, right? We've all hit him once.
Oh yeah.
Sorry,
I didn't make. I did something. My plan is I'm gonna rip his arm off, and just kind of add a third arm on my robot. It's like a flame around the back. It's gonna be a flamer
The
sticking out.
1 was
top.
enough to hit it. Yes, Scoon, that was a hit. So you may roll your damage, sir.
Martin's a Pokemon.
You're a Pokemon.
Oh, 9 with 2 piercing, so that's 4
11
piercing.
damage
So
with
you're through
No,
all
it's
his.
4 vicious.
4 piercing.
Yeah, wow, yeah, you're through all his armor, and it's 11 damage. He has 9 hit points. Scoon, what body part?
In his ass.
11.
That's one of his arms. One of his arms comes off. You might get your wish, Red Alert. You take one of his arms off, and
Yes,
he dies, and he
I'm
falls to
getting
the
a
ground.
flamer arm.
Now, we could end the session there, but we could do a couple of things that would just make it a little bit tidier. If somebody would like to do a repair roll on our robot that has an injury, that's one less thing to do next session.
Well, I could. Yeah, I can. I think my tinkerer can do that. I can do something with that.
Yeah, he's got the highest repair, or is it? Oh no, I think my robot can do it. My robot's good at repairing things, I think. If you want.
Tanks just did it.
Yeah.
Tanks
Hey,
did it.
Tank did it. Tank just.
Tanks did it with a
He just
skill of
bashed.
4. With a skill of 4. Nice, Tank. Nice. Me hit robot till robot work again, and it worked basically. Very nice, Tank.
Well
Fucking hit it till it works again, and it actually worked. Right. Okay. I will. I'll give you a list of what's in their inventories in Discord between sessions. But would you like to, with the time we have left, would you like to attempt to reduce the radiation in this room and have 2 of the rooms clear of radiation? Would you like to try and work this room out?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ronnie,
I'll try to help if I can do.
Ronnie wants to tell everyone there's like a load of guys in the next room as well.
You're going to tell everyone about the guys in the next room. Okay, there was 3 guys through there. Okay, let me just pull up my PDF for this room. This is 2. So, to make it safe... Sorry, I'm in the wrong one. Wrecked robot. Ah, right, okay. So, somebody make me a perception... And somebody that's in this room, so that's Tank or Red Alert. Make me a perception... Intelligence...
Survival?
of 1. Or intelligence survival of 1. You can do it on either.
Okay.
Whichever you prefer, you can do it on that.
I got 1.
1. Okay, you can see... And you can see, Tank. There is one of the robots in the pit. Has a cracked fusion core. You can see a cracked fusion core sticking it out of it. And you reckon that getting rid of that fusion core and disposing of it properly would get rid of the radiation in this room.
Radiate.
Yeah, now it would be a difficulty 4 test, and it was going to be agility and survival, or
I'll do that. Agility,
What a
survival.
science? Maybe science, like figure out a way how we can
yeah,
kind of
or
close it.
or you can do it with intelligence. Science works as well. It's difficulty 4, so think about what you want to do with action points.
All of the dice.
Yeah, all the dice, please.
Right, so you want to...
Ooh.
Right, hang on, so let's think about that. So I get +6.
Well, maybe. Oh yeah, but it has to be one of you two because.
You're spending
Wait,
luck. Right, hang on, because he's going to spend luck to reroll 2, and then Max is going to have an assist.
Yeah, but I was wondering, the robot of Ronnie is like a handy like.
Those 2.
Right, okay.
You're not using action points how you're supposed to, Chris. You're supposed to win. That's
We're going
how you
to-
do it.
that's
I can't
beautiful, Chris.
re-roll those because
No, you can't reroll those. You can't reroll those, Chris, and that's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Because it's going to give us our cliffhanger. Because with those complications, 4 children of Atom appear round this corner, and we'll go straight into another battle at the start of the next session. So with those complications, Chris, we'll leave that as the cliffhanger. 4 more children of Atom appear at this point here. And with that, we'll call that the session, boys.
Well, that was exciting. Do you first want to do your YouTube?
I will
finale,
do,
or-
I will do. I'm just quickly writing a note. +4 children. Okay. Yes, I will
They're
do.
just children, so we don't have to be.
Children of Atom.
So
I
is
will
that-
do, Scoon. Thank you.
so
Yes,
that-
Martin.
So that's like more than the ones that I've seen. So there's even more than that.
Yeah, yeah,
Or
yeah.
I guess I would.
So
know
basically, whenever you get complications on anything here, the rules are that any complication is +2 children of Atom appear. So it's +2, as well as the 3 that you saw there. +2 appear from somewhere. Thematically, they appear from somewhere.
Okay.
So 4 more children of Atom have just appeared there, and that's where we'll leave it for a nice wee cliffhanger. So I'll do.
Never gonna forgive Chris for this. It's going in the book.
So you've not done the
It's going in
test.
my love his blind book. I'm writing it down so I never forget.
So you failed that test. There's going to be other consequences of failing that test. I believe you actually fall in the pit, Tank. I'll double check that, but I believe you
Oh.
fall in the pit will take damage. It increases the difficulty for next time, but also 4 Children of Atom appear here, so that's where we'll leave it. Gentlemen, thank you for playing. Scoon and Chris, thank you very much for streaming us to Twitch. I have a raid suggestion for you both. Thank you for playing both, and Max and Martin, thank you both for playing. This was your Winter of Atom Session 17, Cleansing Fire Part 1. We'll return in 2 weeks for Session 18, Cleansing Fire Part 2. Thank you very much for watching, viewers. Remember, war never changes.